Being a carer in the UK, you are on a parallel line with prison. That is it. Going to prison is close to you. See prison. That's all on day. Some of you are like this. That's the honest truth. Me, Mama Positivity, I've seen Shege Banza in this country. If anyone asks you who is the strongest woman you know, just tell the person Mama Positivity. I'm saying it with my full chest. I've seen Shege Banza. What my two eyes have seen, my mouth cannot say it. So sometimes when you see me appear on your screen, or happy or strong, just know that behind me, there is a God doing the fight. Besides, this video is a must watch. Don't skip any part. Watch to the end. Few months ago, I came to this page crying to you guys about the ill treatment I got in my place of work as a domiciliary carer in the United Kingdom. After some weeks, I came again to announce the good news that I have gotten a job in a care home as a carer as well. We were all happy. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. At least, peace of mind at last. Besties, it's been over 6 months that I am now in the care home. And I believe it's the right time I come here and tell you guys the honest truth about all these whole things. The domiciliary carer, the care home, which you should go for. I believe by now I am in the right place to give you information, to give you the details, and to convince you beyond reasonable doubt which is better. Dear besties, in this video, I will tell you guys everything you need to know about the two of them. If this sounds so interesting to you, this is the kind of content you want to watch, why not? Mama Positivity, your captain, is on your screen this morning. Don't forget to give this video a fat like so that YouTube will be able to recommend it to others, and it's also a means of saying, Mama Positivity, thank you for job well done. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Besties, hit the subscribe button. Let's move this channel to the next level. And may God bless you as you subscribe. You might also want to turn on post notification so that each time I drop a new video, you will be the first to get notified. I am saying a very big thank you to 40,000 subscribers. Yes! Guys, we did it. God bless you all for your massive support, and for those of you that keep sharing my videos, may God bless you abundantly. May your own not spoil. May God keep protecting you and doing your own for you. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are the real deal. I love you all. I might also want to let you know that I am not on Telegram as other kings. Anybody in your Telegram DM answering my name, putting my family pictures, claiming to be me, is not me. I can only reply to your DM on Instagram. My Instagram name is on the screen. Or on Facebook. My Facebook name is on the screen. Guys, please follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you are following the right pages. Dear besties, I promise you guys from the beginning that I will carry you guys along throughout this my UK healthcare worker journey. I am not doing this to discourage you, but I want you to know the truth, what I have experienced, and what 99% other people that are in the UK doing this care job are saying. Just a guide to help you understand the UK care work system, things you should be looking at doing, and things you should avoid at all costs. That is the reason for this video. And then, for you to understand, is the domiciliary care better for me, or should I go into the care home? Because my people, the truth is that, hey, at this point, I think I regret leaving domiciliary care. But I will tell you why in this video. The dom care, the care home, each have its own advantages and disadvantages. But at this point in time, I think that the disadvantages of the care home is trying to outweigh the disadvantages of the domiciliary care, and this is my reasons. Number one, in the domiciliary care, you are a boss of your own. So if you are somebody that you own a business in your country, you have been a boss from day one, you don't want anybody to boss you around, my dear, just consider the domiciliary care and suffer the suffer. Because the dom care will give you the opportunity to be your own boss. The domiciliary care, in a month, you might not even come to your office. You don't have any business with the office. Unless you want to come and pick your PPEs, supplies, or you have a meeting in the office. If not, you just wake up in the morning, dress up, drive out from your house, you have started going to your clients. From your clients, you close, you are going home. You know, you don't have any business with anybody telling you, do this, do that, do it this way. No, hey, you didn't do it well, all this. No, you are a boss of your own. You are in charge. You come to the client's home, you do your job perfectly the way you believe is the best way to do it. Still maintaining the client's care plan. Yes, using the client's care plan, but you're doing it on your own. You are making the bed, you are making it your own. Nobody is there to tell you, no, this is not how to make bed. No, you would have done it like this. You have done it like that. No, it is just you and you alone. You do your job neatly. You know when you are doing your job, you are just doing it like it's in your house, you are doing the job. Nobody is there to tell you it's not done that way. That's how domiciliary is. On the other hand, in the care home, it's not like that. Every morning, you wake up, you dress up, you come to the building, to the home, where all the residents are in their rooms, where you meet your manager, you meet everybody that claims that they are in charge and all that. You meet all sorts of, colleagues, both those that like you and those that dislike you. All of you are in that particular settings. Whatever you do, you might make a bed before you leave. Somebody have come and say, hey, is this how she makes bed? This one don't know anything, no. This is not how to make bed. PM, they will not come and tell you. PM to the manager, their manager, this lady, she cannot make a bed. This is not how to make a bed. Problem has started. So, have you seen the difference? This one, you are a boss of your own. You do your things. This one, you are not a boss of your own. The manager, Kineko, or Rishi, all of them are there to boss you around. Show you that they came here before you, that they have been in this company since the last 50 years, that in fact their mother gave birth to them in this company. So they have to boss you around and tell you do this, do that. That is it. Even your fellow colleague is bossing you around. Somebody said that, say, if not be this, as in, if it's not this care job, the person will not even see you on the road and talk to you. They will be bossing you around. That is the difference. The second reason is, I give this credit to the care home. In the care home, your hours are complete. If you did 12 hours, it's 12 hours. Although some companies, all right, will remove your 1 hour break from your salary and they will pay you for 11 hours while you did 12 hours. All right. But where I'm working, 12 hours is 12 hours. You'll be paid your money, including your break. But in the domiciliary care, you guys know now, you will do the job. When they pay you salary, you'll be asking yourself, did I disappear in the client's house? What happened? What happened to my money? I have been working from, every day I work from 6 a.m. I leave my house 6 a.m. to come back 12 p.m. in the night. How am I earning this? How many hours did I work? I did work the whole day and I'm being paid for 8 hours. How? How manage? You see? So, in this aspect, I give credit to the care home. So it's a balance now. Care home 1, dom care 1. Besties, what my eyes have seen in this care home, my mouth no fit talk am. Envy, gossip. Hey, it's in this country that I understand that someone will hug you. But while they are hugging you, at the back, they have a big machete that they are using to butcher you at your back. You see all those colleagues that will come to you. Hey, my love, you get a big hug. You get a peck. Avoid them. They don't like you. It's in the care home, you will see the real meaning of suffering and smiling. You are suffering, you are smiling. You don't have a choice. You have to smile. If you don't smile, they will tag you. You are not a good team player. They will tag you a bad carer. Because it is believed that if you don't smile to your colleagues, how will you smile to the clients? It is believed that the way you and your colleagues report is the way you and the clients report. So whatever is being done to you, you have to keep that smiling face. Why within you? The reverse is the case. It is in the care home that you will come to work with a colleague. Two of you dozed off, slept. The colleague will video you, go to management in the morning and say, she's sleeping at work. Oh. Why that person was even the one that slept more than you? It's in the care home. It's in the care home that they gossip about you. Like, you will come to work, you'll be wondering, gossip. They have said something about you. Oh, Igbo people, they gossip. These people, they gossip. 2 months ago, a friend of mine came from Doha, Qatar to UK. She came to a company offered her job. She's a vet doctor. So she came to do some courses so that she can work for them. So they asked her to be coming to work, you know, to get familiar with what they do. She called me on the phone and said, Ada, these people, not so work there for UK. I just came, these people won't use gossip finish me. Guys, now so I take laugh. I laugh. She now asked me, what is funny? I said, welcome to the UK. Their mouth, no, they close. Now I do every minute. And if you are the kind of person that you don't like gossip, all right, you will never enjoy it. You will find it so disappointing that all the time somebody's care home have got a lot of gossip, envy, and a lot of things I cannot mention. But the domiciliary care, nothing like that. Fact, in the dom care, you might not be opportune to see your colleague. You might not even know the people you are working with. Unless there is a meeting, in which sometimes there will be a meeting, all of you will not be opportune to come to the meeting. Because it's a 24-hour service now. There's no way all of you will be in a meeting at the same time. There are clients to go and meet, right? So at the end of the day, I am telling you that when I was doing domiciliary, up till now, there are still people in that company I have not seen one-on-one with my eyes. If they see me on the road, I will pass. If I see them, they will pass. They will not even know it's me. I will not even know it's them. Because we don't see each other. Everybody, you're on your own. You come from your house, you go to work. Unless you now come to the office to pick material and I meet you. You see the difference? So here I give it to dom care. Care home 0. That is 2-1. Then in the care home, just pray that your manager likes you. Someone said to me that she worked in a place, a British, that she worked in a place that the manager hated her so much. Like there is nothing she does that this woman will find okay. It is the situation of a lot of us here. If you are not opportuned and your manager start hating you, she will transfer the hatred to your colleagues. In fact, they will make life miserable for you. They will make the work miserable for you. Like, if you know you go to work, you will be crying. Not that you are going to do, is that stressful, but because of the fact of the kind of treatment you'll be getting in the workplace, which is so wrong. And the owners have nothing to do about it. It's the words of the manager against yours. It's what they tell them that they do. But in the dom care, you might not even see your manager. Now for phone, when I go to chat. Now for email, they go send you message. So dom care 3, care home is still at 1. Now let's talk about the issue of eye service. If you come to the care home and the residents start liking you, you are in trouble. Like when you come to work, somebody will come to a resident, they will ask, are you around? I want to see Rachel, I want to see Ada. You are in trouble. Envy will start there. They will start fighting you. They will do everything to take you out of the way. They like eye service. Since I started working in the care home, I have never for one day reported any of my colleagues. Besties, the slogan in this country is, be the first to report. Yes, you heard me right. Be the first to report. That report first is the winner. There is nothing else you are saying that they want to hear. They will ask you, why didn't you come to report? So don't be like me that hates to report people. Like, no matter, I don't have that heart. You might even do anything. I prefer to come to you as a colleague and say, this thing you did is not nice, all right? Than going to report you to management. But they are not like that. They want to use you and shine. They want to be the good one, you are the bad one. But then there are some companies that don't tolerate that. There are some companies that if you come to the manager to report somebody, they will ask you first, have you met the person? You say no, they will tell you, you can't meet the person. So that boils me down to the fact that all care home is not the same. All domiciliary company is not the same. Yes, there are some dumb companies that will give you the opportunity to work the hours that suits you. I said it even in my video when I did about the dumb care. So, but some of us we are unfortunate. We didn't get such companies. Let me be frank with you. If you see any company in dumb care that will give you the opportunity to work according to your time, besties, run for it. Go to it. I keep saying it. Domiciliary care is the best care job. Only if they will be doing it morning section and evening section. That is, if you are working from 6, you close by 3 p.m. The next set will now work from 4 p.m. say to that 12 p.m. Dumb care would have been the sweetest thing ever if it is done like that. And I'm still praying that they will legalize it to be like that. If they do, then I don't think anybody will be in the care home. Because you are just on your own. There are still companies in dumb care that works like that. Just that so many of us are not fortunate to get to this kind of companies. Yes, they are. There are also some care homes that is superb. That the manager have sense. That the manager is educated. The truth is that some of these managers, they don't want it. They are just manager because, yes, they have been in this company for 20 years. Let's give her a manager. Let her manage. She's the oldest staff. That is the case. Some of them no go school. The competition in care homes is not your mate. I am not saying this to discourage you, but I'm telling you reality. I am telling you the fact. Sometimes recently, when some people will come to me and say, Mama, I'm tired of this domiciliary care, I say, my sister, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Kukuma, sit down there. Kukuma, sit down there. Talk to your management. Let them reduce the workload. If it's possible, go to hospital, get sick leave. Let them know that this is affecting you mentally and health-wise. Let them reduce the workload. If you can accept to even do 6 days a week, no problem, but do half day. Because you don't know the devil you are going to meet if you switch. It's not as rosy as we think. Me too, if I know it's like this, but the truth is that my company then did not help matters at all. They didn't. It was so hectic for me. So you guys, the next comparison is timing. Yes. In the care home, you know your time. Like where I work, I know my days. I know that I'm working Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. It is normal. It is steady. Unless there is any need for emergency and I have to cover shift, you will be informed, all right? But it doesn't happen. It's a rare occasion. You know your time. You know that so time. You can plan yourself. Your husband can plan himself, all right? You know that you're working these days. Your partner is working these days. And you plan your child care and plan everything, right? But the disadvantage in domiciliary care is that you don't know your timing. They can never release a steady duty roster for you. You can wake up today and you get a call from your manager. Hey, you are working here. You are working there. You get the point? Highest they can release a duty roster is for the week. That's the highest they can release. And it's subject to change. You might be on your half day. They will just give you a call and they're expecting you to do the job. And as I keep saying, it still depends on the company you are working. But 90% of the care companies are guilty of this. They don't have a time for their workers. So that is the disadvantage on the part of domiciliary care. If you are in the domiciliary care, you might not have a plan of your life. You don't have a life of your own. You know, your life will be scattered. That's one major disadvantage in domiciliary care that the care home have over it. And the next comparison is driving. Yes, when it comes to the care home, you don't need to drive. Your employer is not expecting you to drive. Driving is what you want to do on your own. Maybe you want to drive to work and drive home. Of course, you don't have a car. You can walk down to your company if it's close, or you take the bus. But in domiciliary care, driving is mandatory. Remember, you are going from one person's house to another person's house. A lot of you have sent me message how you trek to do this job. It is crazy, guys. If you see these domiciliary care people trekking to this job, in fact, if you see them, shame go, they shame you. You never want to identify with them because of how tattered they will look. They look so tattered. You see them eating on the road. You know, I don't just know. So many of them I've seen. All right. So it's a big disadvantage on the part of the domiciliary care. I will not lie to you. The trekking is not your mate unless you have a car, or you are lucky to get a company that have got pool cars that can give you car. Some company can as well go to the extent of giving you a car loan and you'll be paying gradually. So it all depends on the company you see. So for you to do domiciliary care and do it well, you need a car. And bullying. Guys, have you ever experienced bullying at work? Bullying is, it is very, very high in the care home. These people can bully you. These people can make you feel less of yourself. These people can mess up with your mental health. Care home, they bully a lot. Your colleagues will be bullying you. I don't know. It's much in the care home. But in the dorm care, you hardly get bullied. Then, in the both of them, don't keep friends. Don't keep enemies. There is this slogan, your colleague is not your friend. And also your colleague is not your enemy. Your job ethics should be, hi, hello, smile, laugh, greet, and move your way. Mind what you say with your mouth. In one of my videos, I stressed on this. I said, the British judges you based on what you say with your mouth. They can even go as far as setting you up just to hear you say that thing, and they will use it against you. Know what you will communicate. Know what to say. Know what not to say. Sometimes they will come and find your mouth. Yeah, this president, I don't like her. She's this. Don't say a thing. Okay. Okay. Or you say, hey, excuse me, I have something doing. Don't say pim. Because that pim you will say, that thing you will say will be used against you. The next day you'll be called to office to come and answer the one you talk. So the work ethic is come to work. Your clients should be your priority. Do the job you are employed to do and go to your house jejely. Don't keep enemy and don't keep friends. Let everything just be smiles on your face, greet, love, and go home. Don't go beyond this. If you do, you will just land yourself in trouble. Because that person you think is your friend might be your worst enemy. That person will be the one backbiting you, trying to pull you down by all means. Be wise. My love, apply wisdom in this country, especially in the care sector. Besties, that is it for this comparison. Like I tell people, all these things depends on one, your circumstances. Do you have kids? Do you have family? Are you single? Two, the company you are working for. Yes, the company you are working for have a role to play. So the way the company treats you matters the one that will favor you. The third one is your colleagues. Whatever you do in this care job, pray to God for a good colleague. Pray to God for an understanding colleague. Your colleagues can mess everything up for you. Your colleague can make you happy at work. Your colleagues can make you in this job. Your colleagues can mar you in this job. Take it from me. The next one is the clients you are looking after. Pray to God that you meet a good client. Your clients can make you. Your clients can mar you. So it still boils down to asking God for grace and for good employers. The domiciliary care is not bad. Hear it from me. A lot of people are enjoying their job as domiciliary care full-time. Depends on the company. So I've gotten email from a lot of people saying, Mama Positivity, I'm scared though. This domiciliary care, I'm scared though. Don't be scared. You might be lucky to get a good employer. That's the honest truth. I will not lie to you guys. Domiciliary care is one of the care that always brings people from the overseas. So don't you miss an opportunity because of you see everybody crying they're into domiciliary care, is not working for them. It might work for you. Everybody is not the same. You might be opportune to get a better employer than even those in the care home. So any opportunity you see, grab it. And then understand all these things I just told you now. Practice them. Bear it at the back of your mind that you might meet the good, you might meet the bad. That is just the honest truth. So my advice is, believe it or not, all of them is all good. Dorm is good, care home is good. The most important thing is that you love the job. If you love the job, you can be able to overlook all this drama, all right, and avoid trouble. Be empathetic. Yes, be empathetic and understand that caring for people is one difficult job, but it is fulfilling at the end of the day. And then most importantly, prioritize your clients. You see those people that you came to look after, they should be your number one priority. Nothing else should matter to you but those people. They are the reason you are here. So prioritize them first, learn to take care of them well, and you will succeed. A lot will want to pull you down, but God is the greatest. But if at a point you think it have gotten here, you can't take it, you are allowed to quit. In this country, nobody will force you to work. You quit. Just look for another employer and resign. And I will still say this, once you come to this UK with this visa, please join a union. They are the ones to fight for you. Your employer can wake up any day and sack you. But if you're in a union, they can fight for you unless you don't want to work there again. All right? So you be on the safe side. Please, guys. I'm happy where I am now. I go to work. I finish my work. I go home. All right? I pray every morning before I leave the house. God, Biko, protect me to that work. I don't want to enter trouble. Whether you are in the domiciliary care or you are in the care home, you have to be extremely careful. It is of paramount importance. But this is my honest review. There are a lot of things I would have reviewed, but it's not what I'm supposed to say on camera. I'm sorry. But this is just the one I felt is okay to discuss with you guys. All right? So, choose your fight rightly. Care job in the UK is not what you people think. A lot is involved. If you don't have the mental energy to do this job, then it will be difficult. For those of you hearing rumors that the UK have stopped the care job, is a lie. The care job is still going. So keep applying. I wish you luck. May God answer you. May you get answers to your prayers. And may God Almighty give you guys a good company that will give you peace of mind. Because that is the most important thing. Peace of mind. It is underrated, but it's the most important thing. Thank you guys for watching. I will be signing out here. I love you all as always. Don't forget to hit the like button, share my videos, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. And I will see you guys in our next one. For now, bye besties. Bye-bye. Bye.